Hitman 3 World of Assassination Gameplay 67 is to try to understand the game, is to try to learn how to play the game, is to hopefully get better at playing the game, and last of all, but not least, to remember where I was last at while I was trying to play the game and document it. Now, I got this, what's the name? There's one thing, and then I said, well, this must be impossible because in the challenges and the feats, is it in Discovery? I guess that's one I haven't did. I did 18 out of 20 of these feats, discoveries. The hidden hand, we haven't did that one. And we haven't did the one where you have to disguise. Haven't did all the disguises yet. And those the hidden hand. Go back to that, so that's something to do. But the one I was looking at, that one, and then what was it? How do you gas poison both targets with gas? Yeah. I got a bunch of mess for you to do in this game. It's like every map is a different game. It's like you get 25 games in the one game. Because every map is a beast. So we got a little of this here map in our head. We don't know what we're doing. We just gonna try to do the best we can. What we got. And it's a plan. And what was I just said this? That's close to upstairs. Got to just sneak in there. Let's get one of those tranquilizers. Make them go bookie, but you got some bookie as a secret. I try to go American and poison. Plus we make the poison. Yeah, that's smart guys. Just see, I just changing them up. I feel like I want the gloves. Give me 47 signature suit agent 47. The clone, man. And we'll just play it by ear from here. I looked at some mess here. I'm just thinking. This game do make you think. Wonder. Here. Fall on your face. You just have to do it again and again. And still got quite a few maps that I've only been through once through the campaign. It's pretty difficult even the beginning map. So let's go at it. Just save it as we go along. Just to make a statement here and discover. Let's run this map. Let's see. This map is trippy. What's his name?
You've been living alone here for what, 6 years? 6 years? How long? 6 years. 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 6 Ever since the scandal that ruined her career.
Are you kidding? That's the perfect marriage.
Well, I'm sorry to burst your bubble of fine Yates' interest.
Mr. Yates? It's Aaron, sir, from the firm. I came as quickly as I could.
Yeah,
Yes, sir,
I
I have the
did.
file.
What's his
Sorry
name?
it took so long.
Indicated we're gonna need an attorney along.
Pedidos to Viñeda Yates. You got an invitation there, sir? Okay, you're all fine. Off you go.
It's the damnedest.
Nice to see you.
And welcome to the Yates Winery. How may I act?
Is Corvo black?
Don't stare.
Corvo, got a message from the boss. Duty calls.
Let me guess, the Burnwood woman.
That's right. Yates has arranged for the chief winemaker to take Burnwood and Tamara Vidal on a grand tour of the estate. Wants you to tag along.
Not for my smoke.
Right.
I'm wicked smart, and yet I find myself in these situations all the time, just... I don't know. How am I gonna tell my dad that I like the Yankees? Oh my gosh.
Hello, sir.
Think
No,
about
I
it.
get that
Tamara,
camera.
I'm here for the tourists.
Miss Burnwood. Mr. Yates said you'd come.
Nothing quite spoils a party like
I was an attorney. For 4 decades I served the law. Now, I serve something far grander. I serve the land. And the land of Mendoza.
Let's see me right there.
I grew up here. These majestic plains were my playground, and returning here to pick up the mantle of my ancestors feels just incredibly profound.
Our goal here at Viñeda Yates is simple. From our state-of-the-art winemaking facility to our carefully nurtured grape stock, hand-picked with loving care by local experts, we have only one purpose: to make the best wines in Argentina and beyond.
¿Cómo estás?
Those heels are an accident waiting to happen. Don't hold your breath.
someone else is supposed to be doing this? Shit.
Say what?
Yeah, three.
Who are you? Hey, you!
To find that. Tried to get too many. Got too close. Let's pick up another one.
No, I'm gonna have to go to work. Jesus, what am I gonna do?
Two.
Ay, este hombre sí no tiene la menor idea de lo que está hablando. Para hacer la bandeja, la... Creo que está ahí. No tiene la menor idea.
It's gonna get us a whole bunch of them. Not having one of these. Here we go. That we're gonna have two poisons.
Mr. Vargas, I have the 3 grapes you requested.
Yes, good. Bring him here.
¿Cómo estás?
Now, let's see. Lovely inky black color. Precise.
Gave him more than
Arch and firm. Brown. Excellent. Finally. Why, I did it. First time right for harvest. Before the worker. With your Ramon.
Will do.
Hey.
I'm a bit of a grease monkey, Mr.
My area, friend. The control terminal is up in the security room if you want to take a look. Just don't. What regard? I don't like your face, pendejo.
Any questions before we start?
Yes. You're not going to be so deceptive.
Nice.
Hello.
Hello. Did I get the medic poison? I'll try with a medic first. Oh, shit.
Capital, right this way.
Damn it.
Almost forgot.
Swipe left.
Blew it. Blew it. Blew it. Blew it. Right there. Damn it.
Why, thank you. Rest assured that I will be following everything very clever.
Damn it. That's it, secondary fermentation. It's not the trophy though. Sternwood, sick. She's sick. You got a bookie.
Wait! Wait!
Bookie and way on the other side or somewhere else.
Tell me you did it. Tell me you did it. That's good. Keep those arms there. Don't move. Right find something, I'm gonna crucify you.
At ease. Okay, everything seems to be in order here. Hey, yo, get to stepping, Holmes.
I'm not throwing up no more. Bloody fam.
My mother prefers him.
I could use a smoke.
Let's see how we gonna go about this here. I don't know how that fit Blue, what's his name? Truly not. Let's see. This burn wood right there. Well, what's his name? They both leaving. I got to worry about them. Oh, so what's his name's body was found in the... He found a worker found who in the bathroom? Oh yeah, that's right. From a year. Another one made it.
Tell me you did it.
Uh-huh.
Tell me you did it.
What's the fair?
Hey, I? Yes, I do.
You keep catching the twinkle of that lady's diamond, or is it just...
Hola.
Bienvenidos a mi tienda.
Oh my gosh, be careful. The ground's super loose here.
At least we got the farewell. We didn't. So, no gas thing. And that was that. If I answer that question, yeah, that little check. 2,000 XP. Yeah, it wasn't a silent assassin, but we got it. Just one little thing at a time. Even, I mean, assassin. Yeah, my apologies. They didn't play a prelude. Let's see, only 63,000. Because we had a silent assassin. We were sloppy. Maybe he took out some. I don't know how the body got found by. Only took out one person and drugged him in the bathroom. And what was that worker doing in that area? It was only further like the bodyguard, I think, that knocked out, pacified. And the two workers, I didn't drag that. I saw us trying to drag and wasting time in that particular room, the ventilation machine. We were trying to drag them further in so they wouldn't be noticed from above. But we'll be back. Constantly got stuff for you to do. And that was one more of those feats. Anybody that took a look at this for 1 second or more, most certainly thank you. Have a nice day, and God bless, and let me shut up. It's like one of my favorite parts of the storyline. Apex. I miss Diane Burnwood. It's no joke.
How did you know?
Your deal. That kind of power always comes with a price. What's yours?
I think you know. I am sorry. This is a necessary evil.
What have you done?
Ether brand neurotoxin. Transfers by touch. See, Edwards learns by his mistakes, 47. And as you've clearly demonstrated, brute force is futile. It had to be me. It was the only way.
To get this close.
My family. I know what you did. After all these years, I finally know.
I am sorry.
You didn't have a choice. I did. Providence used you, but I'm no better. All I saw was a blank slate, a weapon to wield. I told myself it was what you needed, but people aren't meant to be controlled. This
Hello.
is a kindness.
Hello.
Goodbye, Agent.
How are you? Thanks for having a watch. I completed one feature. I was trying to figure out how in the world. He didn't silent assassin, but we got it. But if we don't want to continue. The feature where you have to gas both the targets. But I was trying to figure, I said, I couldn't go in the room and gas the barrel room where the wine is stored, where the Yates guy comes down from his, estate mansion in the basement. He got to hook up down to the barrel room. I couldn't figure. I said if I did use lethal poison, that would kill Miss Burnwood. You can't kill Miss Burnwood. You know, that's his, Diane Burnwood is. It's like his handler of Agent 47. So we use hermetic. That makes them, the targets, sick, and they have to go to the bathroom. They have to go throw up, find a bathroom to go throw up at, and go do pee or whatever. It makes them, mess their belly up. So where were we? Let's go over here. Challenges. Definitely farewell. Okay. This is going on. So we got a 13 feet. We didn't. I discovered one. I can't remember. We got 18 of those. That's right. We got to get the chameleon. And the hidden hand. It's in these feats. We only got 13 or 20. I picked one of those up, but I didn't see. They were all grouped up. This is it over here. That's secondary fermentation. How you poison both targets with the gas, and it's only 2 targets. Vidal, Miss Vidal, which is the politician, which is, she gets caught up, like, from what I guess and the gist of the storyline, how it's elevating. She's like a politician, but she's a spy. She's highly trained spy. And she's basically there at that location, basically is to keep an eye on Yates, this like cajillionaire winemaker guy, this, in the high crime syndicate. And in the meanwhile, she's trying to run to be the head honcho. And then she's also there on the under. Well, I find it more than likely she's there to take out Miss Burnwood, because Miss Burnwood is competition for her. She wants to be the next Constant. Yeah, it's like not the Don in the Mafia, but in this Mafia, it's not the Don. They call him the Constant. The Constant is the head honcho of these like mob of super wealthy people that, as they say, run the planet. And they do ruthless things to people. And then meanwhile, what's his name? All the organization is trying to clean them out. And Diane Burnwood is trying to come in and be Constant so she can break them down, get in, and then break the whole organization down to the ground. As they say, cut the head off the snake. And in some ways you can't cut the head of the snake. Sometimes you have to go inside of the snake to kill the snake. That's what I see. Where I can totally understand the people that really play this game. I'm just getting recently to the end that are far gone, and the fans of it, they don't care too much for the 2 movies. Well, the 2 movies had, it's over. Well, they get it. They gotta make their money at the cinema, and most people don't. They don't know nothing about the video game. They just see it's a movie called Hitman. It's a lot of lore to this Hitman stuff that I'm just picking up on. And this here proceeds And now this is from this because even you got Hitman 1, 2, and 3. This precedes the storyline to Absolution, which is a different game. Hitman Absolution, got Hitman Contracts, Hitman Blood Money, and the ones before that, Hitman Contracts, the first one or whatever. It's a long-running IP for probably over a couple of decades and some more, and some years. So it's like primary fodder with all the depth of storyline that it has to form to make a movie, especially say like the current state of the movie writers and all that, you know. So you see the movies. I'll say I missed the movie. There's a couple of movies I haven't seen from. They're from video games, and they made movies of them. Uncharted. I haven't seen that movie yet. Man, I should to do that justice. Shouldn't. I haven't really played the game. That has like 5 or 6, 7 games I know of in the series. That movie would have to be at least 2 hours to condense it. So they got a lot of storyline to get it from. And these, you know, that Uncharted was what with this guy named like it's a big game, especially on the PlayStation platform. I have them, but I haven't played them yet. This guy Nathan Drake, and the Nathan Drake guy, he's kind of like say like Indiana Jones, you know, like that seeking treasure in far off lands and exotic lands and whatnot, and going through a bunch of drama to get to it. And then the other one, oh my God, I haven't seen the movie yet, but I don't know how they could condense it, but they would have to be tight, and that's kind of like between. It has a sci-fi element to it, but if you just look at the cover of the games, you'll get it to an average person if they don't play video games or are not around them. They just look at it as period-based type games or whatever, and that's those Assassin's Creeds. And it's a bunch of those Assassin's Creeds. And I say, dang, I want to see that movie too, the Assassin's Creed movie. And I haven't seen Uncharted. I imagine that Assassin's Creed movie would have to be at least over beyond 2 hours to cover all the storyline. Well, they got a lot to put on. What I get from the Assassin's Creed is, I forgot the guy. Anyway, it's this young man. I played a little of the first one on PS3. And like he's a trained assassin, and then you had these guys like they're like the modern Knights Templar or something like that organization, and they kidnap. I think his name is Miles or something like that, and they take him and they put him in this machine, and this machine has the ability to go back into your genetic past and go see what your relatives done and all that. And they were doing this to do this because something like his great grandfather was some kind of assassin, and they say he hid this particular item, I forget what they're called, and if they can collect all these particular items of these gnomes, or these have these special powers or whatever. They can have control of the world and all that kind of crazy stuff. What I'd like to see him make another movie of, and another game of, and actually bring it to modern console from the video game world is and the first movie was pretty good, but I wish they would make another one. They could make tight. And that's Max Payne. I like that Max. I wish they would make a remake for consoles. But, that Max Payne 3, and I was messing with the Ghost Recon. I did see they got this something with the Ghost Recon series with the Wildlands. They added a little thing there, and Breakpoint. But I wish they would make a remake for a contemporary consoles of what's the one? Yeah, Ghost Recon. Yeah, Future Soldier. That one, that Future Soldier, because that had an excellent storyline, even though it didn't have an open world. The open worlds of Wildlands, and Wildlands takes place like in like Bolivia or something. You have to take down this drug lord. But and then Breakpoint takes place on like this Galapagos type of islands. I forget, it's a fantasy of fictitious islands or whatever. And I forget, you got this guy there that's developing all this technology and whatnot, and you got these people that are trying to be there, but you got these fools over there. There's a bunch of mess that goes on in that drama. That can make an interesting movie. Just the setting and the imagination of that one. That's for sure. That would be nice if they would make a Ghost Recon movie that would just like combine like the three storylines, and one will shoot well. Future Soldier would be enough. Yeah, that would just make a good one because they go all over somewhere everywhere. Kind of like this Hitman world of assassination, because I'm about to shut my mouth up and take a break. I'm trying to get back to where I'm trying to find back. Let me go back to over here. That's where I was trying to get to. And we still haven't did it. We got all the assassinations, discovery. Where have we not been? 18 or 20, when you fool, I was in the my foolishness. In the assassination category. Okay, we took care of the assassination formats.